Today we've shown you our exclusive first look at Sniper Elite 3. It was pre-beta code. Been shown a demo playthrough of a first look at Sniper Elite 3, and we showed a lot of the new mechanics that we're bringing to Sniper Elite 3, improvements upon what we did in Sniper V2. Things as the improved stealth. The far more tactical choice available to the player, a less linear gameplay experience with lots of choice about where you go, how you go about tackling any given objective. Key to all of that is the new location set in the North African campaign of World War II, which is something that people haven't seen a great deal of before, and is a new and refreshing environment for us to explore for Sniper Elite 3. So we have an XP leveling system where you can rank up. So we track the quality of your shots, the range you did them over, whether they are premeditated trap drops or placing of mines.
Woher kommen diese vielen Generäle?
Geht es um Ankömmling?
Und wen denn sonst? Unsere neuen Aufseher für Verteidigung. Nanu? Da hat sich etwas bewegt.
All of those things that you do in the game, you'll win XP for those, which will contribute to you ranking up and being able to unlock new customization features for your weapons or new loadouts you can use. See, one of the signature parts of the franchise is the kill cam, which for Sniper Elite V2 we introduced the X-ray kill cam, where we show the skeleton inside the targets and bones breaking as bullet passed through them. For Sniper Elite 3, with the power of the new consoles, we've been able to take that even further with new levels of detail. So bones break more dynamically, more realistically. We've introduced a muscle layer, and we also show the circulatory system inside your targets. So when bullets meet bodies, you get a really detailed picture of what's actually happening to your target. But in addition to that, not only are we showing the internal detail on human targets, but we're also doing that on vehicle targets now as well. So we've got what we term our vehicle kill cam, although it's probably more of a disable cam with a vehicle, but we track bullets into the vehicle itself. We've got multi-stage takedowns, and when you're finally successful, you can track the bullet actually into the internal combustion engine itself. You can see the pistons and the crankshafts moving. It's all being modeled in obsessive detail, but it's a really a good reward for seeing exactly the damage that you're doing. I mean, we thought a lot about where to go with Sniper Elite 3 and what aspects of the war to focus on. We eventually settled on the North African campaign because it was so pivotal in the war, and yet a lot of people haven't heard much about it, and it hasn't been covered a great deal in media or indeed in games. But what it brought for us was something very different. Far more organic environments as well, so which played into the kind of the more choice that we were offering the player, different ways to work their way around settlements and gullies and pathways and oases and all the different exotic locations that you can imagine in North Africa. It was an ideal fit for what we were trying to do. Sniper Elite 3 is coming out Q2 2014 on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PlayStation 3, Xbox 360 and PC.